Sheriff Mark Dannels from Cochise County, Arizona. Sheriff, welcome to the show.
Thanks for having me, Hannah.
Of course. I want to talk about a national poll from Marquette. It shows that voters think former President Trump would do a better job when it comes to immigration, when it comes to border security. And this isn't within the margin of error when we see a lot of polls. I mean, this is almost 20 points more. What actions, in your opinion, Sheriff, would Vice President Harris need to take to earn voters' confidence going into November?
Well, let me start off with the poll. The first thing is President Trump has a very proactive record when it comes to securing the border and a strong message, and he prioritized it. Compared to Vice President Harris and President Biden, they have not prioritized it. That's the key to the whole problem here, is the fact that we're not hearing anything coming out of Vice President Harris as she's now the candidate for president. Vice President Harris has to come out with a statement, and I've heard some of the people on your show already mention this, come out and say, what is your plan? Are you going to prioritize the border? For the last 3.5 years, we've heard little to none from Vice President Harris, causing a lot of frustration and a lot of insults to those that wear a badge that work this border every day and throughout the country.
I agree with you. The lack of her stance on so many policies is unknown to Americans, and this is 90 days before the election. She is out with a new ad. It touts her record as a prosecutor, putting away cartels and traffickers. Do you think that ad is a little too late for people like you or people in the thick of it who are living in these border states, who are dealing with it every day?
Well, it is. It's a lot too late. And the fact that for 3.5 years, we've seen tragedies in every community when it comes to opioid overdoses, the smuggling, the deaths, you name it. The amount of lives we're changing every day in this country because we neglected this border. That's a fact. It's truly a fact. And to come out now and say, this is what I want to do, where you been? Where have you truly been? And I got to say this is very important. I just learned this over the last couple of weeks, that this administration, along with Congress, cut the budget on DEA. Arizona leads the nation in fentanyl seizures, but we cut the DEA agents in this state. And that came from the director of our state for DEA. We cut HIDTA, which is your high-intensity drug trafficking areas, their budget. And we cut Stone Garden, which is a proactive program for local law enforcement to work with Border Patrol to curtail crime connected to the border. You take the three major budgets that we rely on, and you took them away from us. You understand the frustrations. Again, that doesn't match the words she's saying today.
Sheriff, with that said, I do want to look at the numbers. Recent government data shows that border crossings, they have dropped in recent months. I think the last 5 months were the lowest we've seen in a year or two. There it is. I mean, it's a steady decline. From January, it went up a little bit in February and March, but it's been a steady decline. Can the Biden administration take credit for this?
Well, the problem with this, and I just had a conversation yesterday out of D.C. on this, is, and I met with Troy, met with the commissioner a couple weeks ago, and a lot of dialogue going. Those are encounter numbers. That doesn't include the pardon numbers under the parole program, the unique classified categories that come across the border, and most important, the category nobody wants to talk about, the gotaways. I'm a gotaway sector, part of the Tucson sector. Just last night, as all my guys with the pursuit, migrants ran out of the car, ran through the neighborhood, vehicle flipped after we grappled it, which means we took the vehicle down, running through a neighborhood, endangering our citizens. The night before, taking down a stash house in my county. This goes on every day. The stuff that I wish every politician, every citizen could see in our county, because this is disturbing what we're seeing, why they're claiming, I call premature celebration.
Well, first, I want to thank you and other law enforcement agents that were with you for everything you do every single day. Moving on, what kind of proposals would you like to hear from the vice president when she finally talks to us about her policies?
Well, the first thing she's got to prioritize, like I said earlier, she's got to engage it. She got to acknowledge it. And we've got to come with collective operations from local, state, and federal working together. But that's not going to happen until she does those three objectives. She's got to meet with America's sheriffs. Let me just say that. You got to support your federal agents, but you got to meet with America's sheriffs, who are most of all elected in their communities as their trusted law enforcement. You got to meet with us. And right now that hasn't happened either.
Let's talk about Trump's immigration policies. What's your reaction to his proposal for mass deportations?
Well, again, one thing President Trump has going for him, and again, is the fact that he has a record of being a very strong advocate to secure borders. There's no doubt about that. That's not even a question here. So he's going to go back and do what he did before. He's going to prioritize it. He's going to hold the rule of law, and he's going to put measures in place with Mexico to ensure that the reduction and that there's a secure, manageable border. It'll never be perfect. I think we all would agree. But you got to work at all partnership levels when it comes to a secure border.
Sheriff Mark Dannels.
Thanks so much for watching. Just go to joinnn.com to find News Nation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of News Nation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.